Alright y'all, welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be going over my eride Pro SR and I'm going to talk about it, show you guys some things about it, and give you my honest opinion. Alright y'all, so the first thing we're going over is price. So the eride Pro SR was a little bit higher in price when tariffs hit, but now it's coming down a little below. I think it's around $5,500 to $5,600 now. So for the bike that it is, in my opinion, I think it's a really good option if you have the money and you are willing to spend it. But if you're not willing or wanting this amount of power, you can also go get Telarias, Surons, or even RTRs, because those offer an amount of power too that isn't exactly comparable to this, but it's still something fun to get out and ride. Alright y'all, so the first part of today's video, we will be going over just the bike itself. So it comes with a 72 volt battery and a 25 kilowatt controller. This allows the bike to push 70 mile an hour top speeds, while also being able to have battery to last a long time while going 70 miles an hour, even though the faster you go for longer periods of time, it will be draining your battery faster. But this bike, I've been able to get like 30 to 40 miles on a single charge while doing pretty fast speeds. So here's my bike. We're gonna be going over the parts I have on it and just some other stuff. So firstly, Renthal fat bars. These bars are awesome. I highly recommend them. Also have ODI grips and ODI grip donuts. The grip donuts, I highly recommend. They'll help your hands. I have a fun direct mount with a titanium bolt kit, Warp 9 stem lock, and a prickly 24mm riser under my fun direct mount. Also have a custom thrill seeker seat cover with the logo gray and the rest of it black. Also have a titanium Suron peg set. Highly recommend these pegs. These pegs are very, very good. And then last but not least, I have my carbon fiber ignition cover. This cover is very, very good. And if you guys are wondering why these bolts are black, I painted them black. So just a little bit of spray paint and you'll be able to make your bolts look brand new. My honest opinion of this bike. So before this bike, I had an eride Pro SS 3.0, and that bike I really enjoyed riding and I had a lot of fun doing so. But now I traded that in, got an SR. So a couple main differences I really did notice. Number one, the SR has way more power. It's a night and day difference. Also, the tunable controller is amazing. You can make all your settings how you want, change off sensors, tilt sensors, all that stuff you can change through the app. It also comes with a new style eride Pro brakes, and these here are high-end moto brakes, and they're really, really nice, except my front lever got snapped, but it's still rideable. So I know one important thing when it comes to e-bikes is, can it wheelie or can it not? So erides wheelie very, very well. I've had this bike for around 3 months now, and I learned to wheelie all my 3.0. Wheeling this thing, in my opinion, it's a lot more fun because you can just drop back with these brakes and just coast. But I'm gonna cut to some wheelie clips and show you guys how it wheelies. So now I'm gonna rate this bike for you guys. So coming from a 3.0, the power change is a decent change, but my honest rating out of 10, I'd rate this at a 9.5 out of 10. The reason I only give it a 9.5, it's just some little things, but it's nothing major. Like sometimes you can't adjust the time correctly on your display, or it's like just like little things. But like besides that, this is an awesome bike and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants a high performance e-moto on the market for only $5,500. In my opinion, this is a steal of a bike, and it comes with literally everything that all these Surons, Telarias, they don't have. This comes a high-end fast stage suspension from the factory. So like for me, I'm a bigger guy, so hitting jumps on this thing, the suspension is also very nice. It also comes with a 450-pound rear shock. Actually, it's a 500-pound rear shock. So the 500-pound rear shock helps a lot because it gives you some resistance when you're coming down from big jumps. And also, to compensate for that, it's got high-end moto brakes. These brakes really help you do wheelies. Putting some edits of the bike into this video, so like all the posts on TikTok, Instagram. Guys, go check out my Instagram and TikTok. TikTok is 18eride, Instagram is Chris46R. I'd highly appreciate if you guys follow the YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram because you're helping me grow as a creator.
I don't know what you did, but I'm already gone. I wanna ride all night. You sitting to my right till we get tomorrow, shining in the headlights. I wanna show you around this little.
What are we going over in today's video is, do I like this bike or do I not? In my opinion, I love this bike. This is an amazing bike, in my opinion. I've ridden other bikes. I've ridden Surons, Telarias, Suron Ultra Beats. The Suron Ultra Beat is a bigger frame. Even though it's a bigger frame and it does like 60-ish, I would still choose this over because even though it's a little lower to the ground and big guys not being able to fit on it as much, it's still a fun bike because as you guys can see, this is what I look like on it. I mean, It fits me pretty well, but Ultra Bs are a little bit bigger, but I would still choose this bike over an Ultra B any day. Make sure you guys go follow my socials. I'll catch you on the next one.